Welcome everybody. We're so glad you decided to take part in renting the golf cart for Holiday Island. It sure is a whole lot of fun here. There's a few things I'd like to go over on this video as far as safety, the way that it handles and that sort of thing. There's a little bit of a learning curve. I'm sure some people have driven a golf cart, but this is not like any just regular golf cart. So anyway, just to kind of get started, it is a 6-seater golf cart with all the seat belts available for every seat, which is required to have everybody buckled in when riding this vehicle, and only 6 passengers at a time. Right here is where basically you want to get in, and it has a flat screen. The key here is where you'll want to turn it on and wait for the screen to come up. And this is where it'll pull up the odometer. It does have Bluetooth capability, which you can go to the home screen and hook up your Bluetooth, pull it up on your phone and get connected. Then go back to the home screen and onto the odometer. The first thing I want to point out is that on the battery level, when this thing's fully charged, it will say 100%, but while out driving, it will actually stay at 100%. And what you want to go off of is the voltage that's left in the battery right there above the 100%. We don't want to let that get down below 62 volts before charging it again. And regarding the charging, it's required that you charge it at the end of the day's use, but do not charge overnight. Set a timer on your phone or something for about 3 hours and to let it charge, and then disconnect it. And we'll go over how to charge it here soon. To kind of move on further with how to operate the vehicle, there is a forward and reverse button. You'll want to just there and forward. The reverse does have a beeper and a backup camera. However, you don't want to go with the backup camera. There are side mirrors on each side and a rear view mirror, and of course just look behind you. Other than that, to go forward, you just click it in forward, and you want to depress the brake to release the brake. And this vehicle is touchy, so you want to just ease onto the gas pedal here when you're taking off, and just go slow so you get used enough to it. And then of course on the streets you'll want to go regular speed, except for downhill, and that's one item I want to cover as well. There's a lot of steep hills here around the lake, and this thing will coast. You are required to stay on the brake and go slow down all these hills. This thing can get very dangerous while coasting and endanger anybody riding. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. The other things I want to point out is there is a cell phone holder here for your cell phone. I've got the garage door opener here, so you can close the garage. I've got 3 QR codes, each of which go to a location, one of them being the recreational center and pools. The other is the Holiday Island Marina. And the other one, third one, would be to go up to Appaloosa Drive to catch the sunset. And each of those links will map you directly to those places. So this is a really cool thing to take out to the pools, or up to see the sunset in the evening, or over to the marina to rent a pontoon, or just to have fun on the public beach over there and that sort of thing. I'll show you here in reverse. Again, the gas pedal is pretty touchy. You just want to make sure you look in your mirrors instead of the backup camera. And then to charge the cart, you just get out and you walk around over here to the charging station, which is already plugged in the wall. And you just unravel it here a time or two. And then you'll see this charging port right here. You'll lift this lid, and you'll make sure that the red light on the charger device is on top here. That way you know you're plugging it in correctly. You just plug it on in, and the green light will come on indicating that it's getting power, and then it will start flashing red to indicate that it's charging. Once it's done charging, it will stay on green full time, and that's when you know it's finished. You just simply unplug it after about a 3-hour charge. And again, do not charge overnight, and just put the charger back here on the charging station and the vehicle's ready to go. One thing that I did not cover so far were the lights for this vehicle. If you're going up to Sunset, you'll want to use the lights so other vehicles can see you. The lights for this vehicle are right here on the steering column, and you just pull it out to turn it on and push it back in to turn it off. This is obviously needed in the evening. It is not allowed to drive this vehicle after dark, though. Other than that, that's really about it. This vehicle is a whole lot of fun. I just ask that you please take care of it, treat it as if it was your own, and just have a ball with it. It's a great deal of fun, but it can be dangerous, and I want everybody to be careful and use safety. We sure appreciate you guys coming and hope you have a whole lot of fun. Thank you very much.